Hello, hi everyone. Good evening. Very late evening. Yes. Hello everyone. I am Tubes. Welcome back to another very disgustingly late at night stream. Oh crap. Y'all didn't hear anything. Y'all didn't hear anything. But yes. Hello, chat. Hi, I'm back again. I know I said I wouldn't be back for a while because I had schoolwork, but okay, in my defense, I'm not streaming. I'm not streaming art right now because of that, okay? I am doing like currently I am doing a miniature for like our plates, but I have been working on this since like early in the morning, like roughly, I don't know. I think it was already around like, I think, nah, actually I've been working about this for like the last 4 days. Is it 4 days? I'm not sure. Actually, no. I think it was just 3 days. Yeah, 3 days. Um, I have been working for this for the last 3 days, and it has come to my attention that it's really it's starting to feel very um repetitive, like just the fact that like I'm working on it alone, and it's just super booty, yeah, super booty. Yes. I'm not like, okay, i don't like to um I don't like to work on some stuff sometimes, mainly because I don't like working on it alone, in a sense that like I want to like do stuff on my own, but I don't really like it when I have what do you call this? I don't really like it when uh I don't really have anything that's like I don't have anyone to talk to, because like I don't know, I feel like I do better when I'm talking to someone, because it makes my work so much, like, not necessarily better, but like pretty much I just I don't know, I work better when I'm just not on my own, chat. Not on my own. Listen, I just it is bad, I know. Actually, I will reveal something much worse. Today I have not really slept that much because yeah, just working with like my plates and like this miniature in general, because okay, I have good news and I have bad news. Good, let's start with the bad news first. Bad news. So remember how last stream I said I was probably gonna be free by now, because no, not now, because today's Tuesday already, but like, you know how I said I was gonna be free by now because we were gonna submit our plate um uh to yesterday, right? 'Cause today, yeah, yesterday. That did not happen. That did not happen. We were not able to submit our plate yesterday. Um, good news though. Good news is that no one in our class submitted the plate. So we are pretty much just, we are pretty much just um yeah, ha 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 ha. We are pretty much just, we are balling, and we are just gonna hope that our prof is not gonna tear us to shreds, because right now I have only had like, I think, I think I've only had like close to how much hours of sleep was it? I think we've only had like a good amount of like 4 hours of sleep. Yes, 4 hours of sleep. Mainly because I'm okay. Here's the thing. Yesterday I finished working on stuff because I genuinely thought that like we were gonna pass yesterday, and like not really, we weren't gonna pass like incomplete stuff, but like I kind of thought that we were just gonna finish it on school as a team, But turns out all of us are not done with all of our parts, so we just pretty much did not do that, and so we pretty much did not go to school that time. But banger, yay, banger. But anyways, that happened. Very very booty, but life goes on, I guess. So I pretty much slept at around 8, and mind you, my class was 9, so I was supposed to leave by then. But then I saw when I asked my class or like my group mates, they were there. I didn't really get a response, so I got the conclusion that they were all sleeping, and so I realized, yep, I'm going to bed too. Because I did not sleep, chat. I did not sleep. I pretty much went to sleep at around 8 or yeah, 8 or 9 a.m. and pretty much just woke up by 12, only to, continue again with the work and stuff. And I fell asleep again for like, I think I took a nap for like I think it was like 3 hours or something. I'm not sure. But like took a nap and pretty much just worked. Yep. Mhm. Just continued working because yeah, it was very booty. It was booty booty booty. But oh well. You know what? At least we ball. But yeah, right now I am currently working on my miniature, and as much as I would like to show it to you guys, I do not have a dedicated like hand cam. Yes. Right now though, like I'm kind of like I'm not loopy in a sense, but I'm just like living off like I'm at my second bottle of Cobra, and I know it's bad, chat, but listen, I need to stay awake so that I can like work, continue this, and yeah, very very tiring. Humor. Anyways, yeah, today was it was great. Still not really great. It's kind of buns, but today was alright, chat. I am just right now working on on my miniature. I've said that already 1,000 times. Holy airballs. Like yeah, I'm just like working on my stuff, and I pretty much just like today has been kind of it wasn't really good, but it wasn't really bad either. It was just like I pretty much just slept at 8 or 9, woke up by 12, worked, and then I've been pretty much working ever since. Because yeah, the grind never stops, chat. The grind never stops. Man, this would like and right now I just pretty much went to stream mainly because I did not want to like what do you call this? I didn't really want to just work on my own in a sense, Like right now I might be like on my own in soul, I guess. But like, I have chat. I have chat right now. And chat will be the people that I need. Yes, yes. And if you might not be here because you might be the ones watching the VOD, don't worry, I will still feel your presence. Mhm. I will feel your heart and soul. Mhm. But yes, right now, I'm just gonna be like yapping about my process as well because that's just what I like to do. Right now, I'm just like doing my. Do I need this? I don't think so. Nah, I'm not gonna. Do I need this? Oh, this is the one in the centerpiece. Okay, I don't need it. Okay, so like, right now, I'm pretty much just what do you call this? Cutting out like uh uh brown folders for my my thing. Yes, my thing. Yes. I'm just cutting out brown folders right now because I need to like what do you call this? I need the brown folders are basically like the pavements. Yes. That's like I guess that's like the best thing that I can like do right now is just to describe what I'm doing while I'm streaming. Because yeah, because I don't know why, but for some reason, like I like to talk while I work, and it has been like kind of a bad it's not really a bad thing, but like okay, maybe it is a bad thing, but like I've been told that like I do get distracted easily when I like work like this when I talk while working because what do you call this, when I work or when I when I work or when I talk while working, I pretty much like apparently my work slows down and stuff. And while yeah, that is true in a sense. For some reason, I feel like I work slower when I'm what do you call this? I work slower when I'm not talking, which is weird. Or like I don't know. I think I just like having the presence around. Like I can work while I'm not talking. That's the thing. I can work while I'm not talking. But like I just genuinely hate it. Like it I hate it a lot. It pretty much just like makes my mental state go braduger rah, rah, ah. That type of thing. I hate it. I hate it a lot. Like man, I want to I genuinely do want to like be able to focus and then just like work while I'm what do you call this, like work while I'm like just shutting the fuck up. But like I just can't, man. I just can't. Also, if you guys are like wondering why like I look like I'm looking down or I'm just pretty much like closed eyes right now, I'm like cutting a piece of like again the folder that yeah. Oh, I forgot. Shit, I forgot to do something. Oh man. Whatever. I'll just like recut again. Basically, right now, what I'm doing is I'm cutting very thin circle strips. Yes. Wait a minute. Did I have this same exact strip? I did. Oh, it's the wrong. Oh wait, no. Oh, it is the wrong way. I love my life. Anyways, right now I am pretty much just uh sticking, what do you call this? Sticking what is this shit? I forgot. Alright, I'm just sticking double sided tape on the back of like the folder. But yeah. I forgot what I was talking about, damn. Um oh right. About me working while yapping, yes. I don't know. I've been told that like I suck at working while yapping because I slow down a lot, but like I feel so miserable when I'm not talking while working. Does that make sense? Because like man, working while not talking is so sad for me at least because I just, I just hate working and not talking because it feels so, I don't know, it feels so lonely and isolated, chat, and my brain just cannot rack it up. And before you're gonna like think, oh, are you like an extrovert because you can't handle um like being alone? No, I'm not. I just get lonely easily. I don't know, man. I don't know. I get lonely so easily. I think it's because I also pretty much just live alone. So that's probably why I'm like, what do you call this? I feel alone. I mean, I feel lonely very quickly. That's not where I'm supposed to. I'm gonna go insane. I'm gonna go insane. Uh, but yeah, chat. It is so tiring to work. I need to check something because I feel like this did not cover it. Hold on. Did it cover it? Okay, I think so. Okay, there's the white strip that I want covered. Okay, that covered. Okay, thank God. But yeah, like okay, I don't know. For some reason, working alone is so sad for me because I don't know, man. Like I genuinely hate it, you know? I hate it in a sense that uh I like it feels so lonely to work all alone and stuff. But at this time when it's super late at night, you I pretty much just don't really have a lot of people to talk to because well, like any normal human being, they would be asleep. Yep. And not like me. I am an archi torture student. Yes, yes. We call it that. Very real. We are pretty much just suffering in this course. Yep, yep. But yeah, it's just it's so boring and tiring, and it's very very what do you call this? It's very ow. Where's the circle that I cut earlier? It's very tiring and it's very yes. But we ball, we push. Oh no. We ball, we push through it. Yep. It's just annoying, but yeah. Anyways, I want the also cuz if y'all are also wondering, why didn't you guys just what would happen if I stayed over at my group mate's place, if I stayed over at a classmate's place, would I be able to work better then? And to answer that, I actually no. Cuz here's the thing. I don't okay, I know I said that I was what do you call this? I was I know that I said that I was kind of lonely-ish, or I get lonely easily. But whenever I'm also with friends, I pretty much just want to go home. Okay, listen, I'm not an extrovert, okay? I'm also not an intro. I'm not really that introverted as well because I don't really think I'm, you know, I don't really think I'm introverted in that sense, because working, or at least working on my own, is fine. But if I was surrounded with people, I would freak out. I would freak out because I would my perfect my what do you call that, perfectionism just you know comes into play and just goes ham, because I feel oh, if I make a mistake, then people will think I am stinky stupid boo boos, and I don't like that. So I pretty much just I don't like working when I'm alone because I don't have anyone to talk to. But I also don't want to you know, I don't really want to work with I mean, I don't really want to go to a friend's place just to have someone to talk to. And quite frankly, I don't really have that much friends. But we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We're here because of my plates. Yes, yes, we are here because of my plates, chat. But yes, it is the life. It is the life, chat. Life of the banger. Right now, I am trying to carve out the circle that I cut it for my thing, for my trying to carve out the circle for my miniature, but I kind of messed up and forgot to put tape on the bottom, since this will be just a really thin strip. So that's why I'm trying to just cut it out, trying to cut out the excess that's outside. It's kind of annoying because it's really hard to peel off or whatever. But yeah, we baller. Anyways, I am yeah, okay, back to my topic. Again, I don't like working when I'm alone because it sounds super quiet, and I do not like it. It makes me feel like makes me feel incredibly lonely. But I also don't like going to a friend's house because it then makes me feel like I should like do everything right, you know? Like that's why usually when I work, I try to like, ask people to like either VC with me through Discord, like especially my goat friends, my very goated friends. We pretty much just like VC, and sometimes I don't even talk. They're just the ones that are like keeping the VC alive, and I just pretty much listen on and stuff, and it makes me less. It feels like I'm not alone, in a sense that like, oh, it feels like I'm not the only one staying up late at night, even though like technically it's not really late at night for them. It's just like different time zones, you know. But like for me, it feels like I'm not the only one here. You know, I have other people, and they can't see my work, so they're pretty much just like, they're just chill. They're just chill, and it's fun, and that's what I'm doing right now, because I don't also want to hop into just a random Discord call, and all of my friends are either asleep or being normal, responsible adults. It is the life, but yes. Very, very a little EP right now, but I need to finish this, so I need to power through. Though I do have another what do you call this? I have another bottle of Cobra that will pretty much help me work onto this. Though, but not gonna lie, I do have at least a goal right now, and if I finish it, I'll probably end stream, take a quick eep, yeah, quick eep, and then I will pretty much continue again when I wake up, and hopefully I will wake up just like an hour later or two, because yeah, this is very tiring. Me no like chat, me no like. Cobra, Cobra good, Cobra good. Anyways, for the people who don't know what Cobra is, for like what do you call this, non Filipino viewers or listeners, like future listeners, Cobra is basically like, what do you call that? It's like Red Bull, or not? Is it Red Bull? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of like Red Bull or Monster, but like I think for me it's like not as sweet, but it's very it's not strong as well, but like it's not sweet, but it's very it's kind of like that. It's an energy drink that's not as fizzy. There you go. It's not as fizzy and not as sweet, but it's strong in a sense that like it genuinely like wakes me up. That's probably not a good thing because I am pretty much abusing it. But okay. Listen, it's fine to drink it. Okay, it's fine to drink it. It's just pretty much not good to keep on drinking it so often. Not to mention a lot of people, including like pretty much everyone who has pretty much hounded me in my ear to just not drink that because it's bad. But like, I need this. I need this. I need this. I need to stay awake, and it is the only thing that has been helping me stay awake because pretty much coffee doesn't work on me anymore, and it has been so ass. Sorry, I'm like trying to but yeah, that's just how it is, man. Cobra is like kind of good. The only thing is that it's very strong and you know pretty much has a bad stigma of it just being like, hey, if you drink this, you're probably gonna get an ulcer. Like, not really. That's only if you like drink only just that for like, I don't know, a few days and then not even like eat, in which I have been eating, chat. I have been eating, okay? I have been eating I have been eating full meals. Okay, today I had hot dog and rice. So banger, right? And yesterday I had what did I have? Oh yeah, yesterday I had some really good lechon paksiw and rice. It was very peak, chat. Very peak. Had the best meal of my life. It was very banger. Right now, yeah, yeah. Anyways, yeah. So pretty much it's fine to drink it. Just please do not, please do not also abuse it. Like I've had classmates, even like I have classmates and like what do you call this, other batchmates that pretty much just like been drinking that and only that, and have been sent to the hospital, and they're wondering, oh, it's bad because I got sent to the hospital just for drinking it. And like, dude, yes, you will get sent like, yes, you will get sent there, man. Like, what did you expect? Like, what did you expect? You're gonna get sent there because you pretty much just drank that and nothing else. Like, what did you expect, bro? Like, huh? Be so for real. Like, damn, if you're gonna be like, what? It's so stupid, Jazz. It's genuinely so stupid. Like, like, why? Why? Like, yeah, no shit. You're gonna get like, no shit. You're gonna get what do you call this? No shit. You're gonna get sick. You're only drinking that. Like, yeah, man. I know it's bad, but like, I also just do not only drink that. Like, I also remember to eat, and like, by the time that I don't need to like stay up anymore, I pretty much just like sleep for like really long hours just so that I am able to like get the sleep that I lost. Which I know that like that's not how it works. I know it's not how it works, but no, in a sense, I like to think that because it's pretty much, yeah. It's like it's copium, chat. It's copium. Yes, copium. But yeah, it is really bad. You probably should not do that. But yes, do not be like me. But also, if you really have to, I wouldn't stop you. Because honestly, we all just trying to survive out here, chat. And if we don't survive, we're gonna become the ultimate potato sack. Mm-hmm. Oh man. I need my tape. There you go. Man. It really is late at night because you're already yawning. And I feel like I am going to fly away anytime soon. Like, chat, I feel like I'm literally like passing through walls. I feel like I'm gonna fucking pass through walls very soon because of how EP sleepy I am. But we gotta keep on going. We gotta keep on doing stuff, because it do be like that. And yeah, I'm like basically doing a homework stream right now. Now that I realize it, I'm like basically just doing a homework stream. Um, but to be fair though, I feel like I would. That's like something I would actually do. I feel like that's like something that I would genuinely actually do because like, oh, I am bored. I wanna do plates, and so like I wanna do plates, but I don't wanna do it all alone. And so I pretty much just like, all right, stream time. Let's make making plates fun again by streaming. Mhm. Because it's like genuinely fun. It's like genuinely fun to pretty much just what do you call this? Like stream and like just talk and yap and everything. It's fun and silly and fun. Yes. Ow, ow, ow. Itch, itch, itch. Ow, ow, ow. There you go. I think the only thing that I need to combat is like just the sleepiness sometimes. Like, man, that's how bad it is. I think I remember with like my first plate of this year, it was like it was hard in a sense that like there was so much calculations that I was just not used to doing, and I pretty much just stayed up for super long, and like I stayed up for like a while. I didn't really stay up straight, but like I think there was just this entire week I was pretty much just sleeping for like I think around just a few hours. Like I've been only like sleeping like 1 to 2 hours per day. That's probably bad. That's not even probably. That is bad. Don't do that. But like, yeah, I had to because like I needed to like pass. Turns out I didn't even pass on time with that one. I didn't even end up passing on time with that one because like it was just that hard. Oh shit! No, I don't have water. Right, time to use the condensation from my cobra to revive my there you go, to revive my paint, my blue paint, because I took too long and now I'm out of water. There you go. That's probably the most lazy thing I've done, but chat, if it works, then like it ain't broken if it works. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. But yeah, this is I really like to yap and stuff. That's why I pretty much like I feel like I'm gonna be doing this very often. Just like doing assignments and like plates and stuff late at night. And then just like yapping about anything that like my brain will like jump into. Like man. Ow. Oh, thank God. Ugh. Paint. I'm literally so lazy. I just like I needed to like reawaken my well, like the blue paint that I was trying to I was pretty much saving for my miniature. Or okay, it's not saving. It's more of like I used it earlier and now it pretty much dried, so I have to pretty much like yeah. I was saving it so that I could like what do you call this? Dry like I could have the same shade all over everywhere so that it looks cohesive and stuff. But yeah. Oh man, I'm peeking. I am so sorry, chat. Hello, there you go. Anyways, yeah. Right now I am super tired and super eepy and kind of just wanna sleep. But like I need to push on and finish. Yes. I'm still like letting stuff dry, so right now I am doing another thing so that I can continue on with my work. Or yeah. Basically yeah. I can continue on with my work while it stays or like while it pretty much just dries. Where is it? There you go. Ugh, chat. I am so tired, man. I'm so tired and poopies. I hope I don't like end up sleeping on stream, but I think I'm not that dumb to like sleep on stream. That would be pretty embarrassing. You feel me? That would be kind of embarrassing, chat. If I pretty much slept in stream or I fell like I fell asleep on stream. I did not notice I was peeking. I'm so sorry, chat. That's just how it is when your brain is pretty much just like fried and fried, fried and fried. I actually also have like a plan for like the I also have a plan for like the stuff that I'm doing right now, because right now I am doing the water features of our miniature. And if you don't know what that is, it's basically just like I am making the water aspects, like like water pools, fountains, if that counts, reflective pools and stuff. I'm doing that so that I can pretty much just what do you call this? It's just there to like one, make the site feel cooler in a sense that like since there's water, it can pretty much like s- uh in a sense suck out the heat, you know? Like it pretty much like okay, this is how it works. When there's a body of water, pretty much air goes down, and when it goes down rapidly, it cools down as well. I think that's that. Suck out. Hello, flying potato. Welcome back. Suck out. Yo, that's some sussy shit. Hello, flying potato. Welcome back to the stream. Yes, hello, hi. Man, I am like flying right now, bro. I'm like flying because I am I have been awake for a while now. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Don't worry. I've just been like I've only like I did get like roughly 7 hours in of sleep in total. It's just that like I slept at like 8 or 9 a.m. today, and then pretty much just woke up at 12 noon, and then pretty much worked again. And yeah, it's been great. It's been great. We love our course. Just floating right now. Also, no art stream right now because I am making a miniature. Yes. And I know it's kind of weird that I'm like making a miniature but only just going and just talking, but I don't have like we don't have hand cam yet. We could set it up, but I still need a capture card for that, and I am broke. I am sad broke college student, so that will be a future. Is it a near future or a far future? We will never know. But yes, I am just right now I am trying to make the water features of our miniature because I am basically like doing the miniature on my own. I just thank God I want to do it on my own because I don't like I have like a certain process, and even though it's kind of slow, it gives me the results that I want in a sense that like it's pretty and it's gorgeous. Yes, gorgeous. 'Cause I like me a gorgeous plate. Or not a gorgeous plate, more of just like I just want to have a good outcome on my thing. Ah crap! I dropped the spiral that I need. There we go. With the power of toes. Yes. When your school year gonna end? Our school year is going to end at around like I think it was last week of May. I think yeah, it was last week of May. Thank God. Last week of May or first week of June, but I hope to balls it is last week of May. I know. I know. It's so long. I want to be free. I want to be free of school, but it's so long. We hate to see it. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure you're already in college as well, and I'm pretty sure you are in different school. So that's the good thing, you know. That's the good thing. Man, I am like literally just like it takes so long, Chad. It takes so long. I want to what the hell did I take it off? Okay, never mind. It takes so long. I wanna be free, but it's not letting me be free. Ow. Like please I can't. I want to be out of this school. I want to have summer because like it's so annoying. Okay, this is why I want to like have summer because okay, here's the thing. Second year, right? We had like this we are basically like the experimental batch in a sense that like they were trying a different curriculum with our batch, and so it sucks so bad because like because of the curriculum change we had a mandatory summer class. Hello, Miyamura 17. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hi. I am doing a miniature right now, or basically just doing homework because I'm doing homework and I'm streaming because I don't like working on my own. Yes. And okay, back to the topic. I really hate that like we were the experimental batch because it pretty much just made us like the thing like it pretty much made our curriculum kind of like it's kind of fucked to the point that like okay, I would be we would be in class, right? We would be in class, or not really be in class, but like we had this one subject that pretty much made us have to like what do you call this? Wait, am I doing this right? Hold on. Let me check the model. Are you okay? Yes, I am. I am just very much tired because I have pretty much I had sleep. It's just I am flying and I am floating and I have been awake for very long and it's not good. The only thing that's like keeping me awake right now is like energy drinks. Yes. Very bad. Very not good. Oh, I forgot to peel that one off. That's dumb. But anyways, I like it was during because of like that curriculum change, we had this one subject that we were forced to take a summer class on so that we would be enrolled as regular students by third year. But the thing is, we that would mean we would have no summer class and it's so booty. I know. It was pretty much like we just did not have any summer because like every day, especially with that class, we just had class every day and it was so bad. I know, like it's so booty. I hate having summer class. Like man, that summer class was pretty much just like we were forced to like take it mainly because we were forced to take it because if we didn't take it we'd pretty much just be irregular students and we don't want that, we don't want that, so we pretty much just like we had to suck it up and just like like get the class. It was really annoying but whatever, at least. Yeah, I like to do things alone too. I like to talk to people. See, I same. I don't like it. Like, here's the thing. I like working. I can work on my own. It's just that, like, especially at times like this where it's like, what, 2 a.m. right now? I hate just like working and then having no one to talk to because it feels so lonely. But the thing is, I also do not want to like, what do you call this? Go to a friend's house and then just like I would have a work buddy because I do not want to be with a work buddy. Like it's so weird because like I don't have any beef with my friends. I think we'll get to that kind of worms in a future stream. But like basically I don't mind having them, or like I don't mind going to their houses. It's just that I feel like when I'm working, hello y'all, I just woke up. Welcome Deuce. Hi, welcome to the stream. I am pretty much just floating right now because I am surviving on a bottle of like energy drinks and 4 hours of sleep. Yes, not even 4. It is 7, but like technically, I pretty much just it's 7 in a sense that like I stayed I stayed awake. No, it's 4 in a sense that like I slept at 8 a.m. or 9 and then woke up at 12. And it's so bad. It's that bad because like if y'all have tried like I'm pretty sure all of you have tried like pulling an all-nighter when you have to like stay up at like a certain time. Like it's so bad. And what's worse about it too, by the time you sleep and like you only like get like even a few hours of sleep, it feels so booty. Like it feels so booty. I hate it. It feels so booty because like I would be okay. Hold on, because I'm checking like our 3D model if I'm doing it right. Okay, I'm doing it right. like it's so booty in a sense that like, dude, I would pretty much be I would like, you know how when you sleep and you expect, when I wake up I'm gonna have very good, I'm gonna wake up great, you know, I will feel all rested. But then when you wake up, you somehow feel much more tired. Like, I hate it. Please, I hate it. Yeah, sometimes I pull up an all nighter to fix my sleeping schedule. Actually, you know what? I have done that too. I have done that too. Like, I think it was like during my first play in third year. I was like, not third year. I think it was during this sem. Yeah, it was during this sem, and like around my first plate this sem. Basically, we were assigned to do a senior high school, right? And so it was all fun and games. It was fun. It was all right. It was just that it took so long, and the what do you call this? The plate in general was like, it wasn't hard, but what the heck? Hold on. I'm trying to peel off like the what do you call that? There you go. I'm trying to peel off the double-sided tape. Anyways, like I was trying to stay awake at that time as well, because like it was like hard in a sense that we were doing a senior high school campus that also had a dorm and a faculty hostel. And the thing that sucked about that was that the area was really really small. It was like um 32,000 square meters, and you think, oh, that's big, that's big. Nope, it is not, chat. Especially when you had to accommodate, like, I think that time we had to accommodate like, I think 20,000 ish students from like our calculations that we did. And it was so bad because like it was so cramped. Me taking meds already stronger than melatonin. Oh, I think I need to actually like, okay, here's the thing. I have melatonin gummies, and I do sometimes use it to like fix my sleeping schedule. Just pretty much take it, but the thing is, if I take it during like a weekday, I pretty much just what do you call this? If I take it during a weekday, it pretty much just doesn't exist, man. Or not really, not doesn't exist. It pretty much just makes my it makes my sleeping so much worse, in a sense that like I have trouble waking up because it hits for some reason. And it's not even like the strong melatonin. It was like the night gummies by Vicks. I forgot. Was it Vicks? Yeah, it was Vicks. It's pretty much just that. And like I take like, I think I take two every time I want to try and fix my sleeping schedule. It's so annoying cuz like, oh, I would want to like, I need to like wake up at a specific time for class, but then I'd wake up and like, crap, I don't have time. So I would pretty much just like hurry up, take a very very fast 5-minute shower, and then just dip, you know? Like, I'm just gonna hope and pray that I will be able, like, there will be no traffic on the road, which is never the case. And then pretty much just, yeah. I just really like, you know, I do try to like fix my sleeping schedule, but when in archi, it's like almost like impossible to do that. Okay, I messed up. I need to peel that back. I messed up. There you go. Alright. This would be such an interesting stream if I like shared you guys my process. Because I actually do like I like how, or I like my process when it comes to doing miniatures, because I think it's like, I think that my workflow is like, it's pretty steady, but also in a sense it's like pretty it's steady but also very what do you call this, steady but clean. Yeah, clean. That was the word I was trying to look for. Because like I don't like looking at miniatures that look like absolute doo-doo, because I had like, I think there was this one time in first year that at that time I was just not having a good day, or not really not having a good day, but I was just not having like a good stream. Stream? No, not stream. I was just not having like a good time during um that plate, because that plate, like, it kind of like meant a lot, in the sense that, like, I needed a lot of what do you call this? I needed a lot of um time, right? And I needed also a lot of hands during that. And it was basically like a three-man group, but we were tasked to make a mansion, because we were a first year, and first year is usually just like residential stuff, right? We were tasked to build a mansion, and we were also like, we needed to like provide the plates and the stuff, and like a miniature as well. The thing that sucked about that is that um my group mates at the time were fine. It's just that the one of them was kind of like um the other one, like one of them kind of like pretty much wasn't really the best, what do you call this, they weren't really the best group mate, in the sense that, like, I tell them to, like, what do you call this, because like I always, whenever I'm in a group and no one really is kind of like capable of becoming the leader, or like no one wants to lead, I always try to at least pick up the leading position, because I don't want our group to be stagnant and stuff. And so I pretty much just end up like asking, like, hey, um what are your guys' strengths and weaknesses when it comes to like doing plates and stuff, because I wanted to just assign them to, like, hey, can you do this, so that you can do this, and then I can do this, so that it's pretty much like a like, at least I can make it so that like we're all working, and we're all pretty much doing our part. The thing is, sometimes, I mean, like, those two, when I asked them during like about it, they were like, oh, I'm down with whatever, and then the other one was like, oh, I'm also down with whatever. Like, oh, okay, I guess they're pretty flexible and stuff. And so I give them that, and I think they pretty much got, like, if I get distracted a lot, they get distracted much more. And the thing that sucked about it is that, like, I would want to work, they would like pull me out of my work, and then tell me, hey, come on, let's chill out for a bit, we need a break. And like, dude, no, we need to work, because like we're kind of running. Yeah. Like, I it was really annoying, and it got to a fact, I mean, it got to a point where, like, um we were pretty much just, what do you call this, we got to a point where we were getting really delayed. And so I also told them, like, hey, i'm trying to um I'm trying to like make, like, I'm trying to like communicate to you that, guys, I'm not good with with drafting, in a sense that, like, I'm not good with inking plans, because I really am not. I try everything. I try everything that I can. I just cannot do it. Like, I try to be so clean. I clean my materials every time. I make sure that, like, my drafting pens are like not they're not, what do you call this? I make sure that my drafting pens aren't like, I don't know what's the term of that, but when, like, they overflow with ink on, like, the tip, that type of stuff. I don't want them to, like, I make sure that if they don't get to that state, and when they do, I just immediately toss it out, because I do not want to have a ruined plate. And after all that, for some reason, I would still have, like, smudges, and, like, I don't even have, like, sweaty hands. I don't have sweaty hands. Like, I just don't get it. I don't get why I get smudges, because, like, those pens, I tried different brands of pens. I've tried I don't really, okay, here's the thing, I don't have drafting pens, in the sense of, like, the tech pens. I don't have that, because that is so expensive. Like, it's I've seen them, they're really expensive, and I've seen too much break so easily, and I'm like, damn, if it breaks that easily, and I don't really have that much gentle hands, I'm cooked. I'm just cooked with that. I'm like, oh, damn, that's not good. I pretty much just, like, buy the cheap sets. I've tried microns. I've tried unipins. Um, I've tried also this brand in Tik. No, it wasn't TikTok. It was in Shopee called Simi Art. They all smudge, and I was starting to go insane. I was like, okay, maybe this is like a me issue now, because like no way all three of these brands smudge. Because when my classmates try it, they don't it doesn't smudge on them. I'm like, damn, I think this is a me issue now. Damn, it's the paper, ma'am. The only engineering one engineering prof required them to really buy. Really, they required you guys to buy that? That sucks. That sucks. What the hell? That prof needs to be studied. We need that guy needs to be studied. It's gonna be used for one sem only. Dude, that's so, oh my god, that sucks. Oh my god, I am so sorry for you, flying potato. That's so annoying. I'm glad I'm already done before he appears. Yeah, yeah, good, good, good. We avoid those props, we avoid those props. Oh wait, chat, I'll be right back. I need to get a specific paper. I'm pretty sure the tracking is gonna go insane, but it'll let's hope and cope it will not. I'll be right back. Give me a few hot girl seconds. Yes. There it goes. Hold on. Alright, yay, I'm back. See, it was a very quick hot girl seconds. Because okay, not gonna lie, I kinda thought it was like my the specific paper that I needed was like in the back, or like in my art bag, aka the materials bag, but no, it was just on the floor. Because my floor right now is a hot mess, because that's just the thing with making miniatures. But not gonna lie, it's like the one thing that I really like to do, making miniatures, because it's so fun. It's fun, and it's it's time consuming, but like it's fun. I like to do the intricate details. I remember this one subject that I had in in what was it? I think second sem. It was called visual technique, and it's basically that's like the closest I will ever get to like an art class. But basically, what it was that it was basically just like us. They were teaching us how to do like specific stuff. Like on the first sem, it was about I think pencils. Yeah, it was about charcoal and pretty much just graphite pencils. And then on the first year, second sem, that was where like the fun happens. It was like with watercolors and colored pencils, and I got to use the very fun stuff. Yeah, the fun stuff, aka my watercolors and my wash and um my colored pencils. It was really peak. I really like that subject. On third year, no, not third year, second year for sem, it was a mixture of digital, in the sense that we were doing digital floor plans, but like we were only like allowed to use like Photoshop and ha ha. Who said we were gonna buy Photoshop? We pirated stuff. We pirated stuff. But no, hey, who said that? Who said that? Who said that? But yes, we used. I know, right? You're so right, Deuce. No one buys that stuff. You know, you can go on specific sites. You can go on the 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 captain sites, if you know what I mean. You go to those sites and they will give you gold. They will give you gold. But pretty much, um I think at that time it was a mixture of making miniatures and it was making miniatures and making 3D, I mean not 3D, but like plans. Yeah, it was making plans. It was making like digital plans, sorry. But like digital in the sense that like they were all rendered, but like not using like a 3D or rendering software. It was using a what? Oh hello, Pika. It was pretty much using a what do you call that? I forgot what it's called. Uh, uh, I don't know, whatever the hell Photoshop is. But yeah, it was that, and it was very it was nice because I already had like knowledge of like uh editing images with like with Photoshop and stuff. It was pretty much very easy to do. It was very easy to do, and I loved it. It was so fun. It was really really fun. I loved it a lot. The only thing that I would have changed was that I wish we had more. What do you call this? I wish we had more digital stuff because the digital stuff was like towards the end of the sem, and pretty much we didn't really do that. Like we didn't really do that much. I think the most we did was like 3 or 4, or not even 3. It was like 1 or 2, like renditions of like digital floor plans. But it was still fun. It was still fun. Anyways, right now, since y'all can see, the most that I can do is pretty much just describe, just describe my what I'm doing right now. But yeah, right now I am pretty much like cutting a circle out of the specific paper that I needed to use because I needed to like pretty much finish my third water feature, and after that, should I end stream? Yeah, probably. Because, like, that's really what I only need. Okay, you know what I've also noticed, chat? Somehow, if I was not streaming right now, this would have taken my sorry ass, like, what? 3? Like, this would have taken, like, my sorry ass, like, what? 3 hours? More, like, or at least an hour more to finish. But, while I'm streaming, I can yap. So I can pretty much forget about my sleepiness, and pretty much my sleepiness is the one thing that makes me slows me down when working. So when I yap, I pretty much don't fall asleep. So it works out in the end. Yes, y'all are gonna see me stream a lot with miniatures and doing my plates late at night. I would show you guys our 3D model, but like I feel like it's like it's not like it's still not in an area that looks good. In a sense, it's like there's still no buildings on it, so it's really just the landscaping. Because that's really just what I'm doing, just the landscaping. And yeah, I still need to like wait for my group mates. So like, I still need to wait for my group mates to finish their parts, so that But maybe if if I will stream, like maybe if I might stream tomorrow, maybe I could show it, or maybe in like a future stream, if you guys got curious, maybe I could show it, but probably not the 3D model, just like renders of it, because who needs to look at the ugly SketchUp file that doesn't have like textures and stuff. It's just pretty much white blocks. If you want to see the pretty, the pretty stuff, like the stuff we see on TikTok, yes. But I feel like if I were gonna be like it would be like a solo work, I would probably stream that stuff just so that like it helps me stay up. Because like right now, earlier while I was like I was still 1, I was already starting to feel really drowsy. But now when I streamed, I pretty much forgot how to be EP. But I'm pretty sure after I finish all this, I will get EP. Yes. I will just eat. I will probably go to sleep as well because I really need to like kind of sleep because I have class tomorrow, or well today at like 9 a.m. I know, right? Crazy thing for me to like stream while what a crazy concept for me to stream even though I have class at 9. Sleep. Sleep in. class. No, 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 man. He- that prof is like the prof that like I will have class in tomorrow is like brutal because here's the thing, you like if he catches you sleeping, oh my god, he's gonna wake you up with like he's gonna wake you up and he's gonna tell you to like dance in class so that like you have the energy to stay awake in class. You're like, oh brother, we don't want that. I ain't. It's online. That's the thing. Tomorrow it's like face to face. So like I can't just like I can't just like not like I can't just like sleep online. If it was an online class, I would have just like had it as a background noise and just slept through it. But it's on like it's face sleep over dignity. Oh man. Oh man. It would have that is so easy to do. But I am I am I am a weak man. I am a weak woman and yes, I am a weak woman that prioritizes prioritizes my dignity over my eve. But yeah, at least now that I think about it, because like you know what also is kind of like I don't know, maybe this might be a little sad to listen to or like to hear, but like I like for this project alone, I was starting to get a little worried that like my group mates might think I'm not really pulling my weight and stuff because I don't know, I'm just like worried about everything. And so pretty much I got worried that they might think about that. So I'm kind of glad that like I'm the only one doing the miniature right now because like the only thing that I pretty much contributed is like or at least like in work terms, the only things that I've contributed is pretty much uh the research and that's it, because like I did try it planning, I did give them like my initial plans. They they just altered it a bit, but like it was fine, and I was just pretty much I just felt bad in the sense that like I'm not really the one who's making like the final floor plans and elevations and stuff. So at least I'm glad that I'm able to do the miniature on my own because at least it makes me feel like I'm not booty. I low key want to see tubes dancing. No, nuh-uh, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. You will never catch me lacking, chat. You will never catch me lacking. Here's the thing. I remember this one thing. I saw it on TikTok, right? And it was like someone. They were like sleeping, but like they were like sitting, right? And then they were just pretty much like had their head down. And then the prof like approached them and like tried to wake them up. And then bro really went and like pulled out like the sign of the cross and then just said pretty much told the prof that like they were just like praying and stuff and they're like damn, I'm gonna keep that, I'm gonna have that mental note because I'm gonna do that to myself, I'm gonna do that when our prof does that. And I did that once and man it worked. It worked. I don't know how it worked but it worked. Because I did not think our prof would be like I did not think our prof would be not really that like I didn't think that he would fall for it, but damn, he did. I'm like, okay, that's goaded. That's so goaded. That is elite knowledge, and I yeah. I just don't know if like it will work with like that prof because like I'm pretty sure he knows that because that prof was like young, so I'm pretty sure like he knows ball like wait, hold on, chat, hold on. Hmm. What is that? What is that? Hold on, I'm opening someone's AutoCAD right now because let's hope stream does not break, or let's hope my PC does not break. I'm opening AutoCAD right now, and I also have like SketchUp in another in another screen. I'm just gonna hope that my PC can handle streaming plus that and that. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh no, oh no. Oh, okay. Banger. For a minute, I got worried because I thought like they put their thing in AI. Yes. Thank you, Flying Potato. Yes, thank you so much. Then you render at the same time. Real. Imagine if I opened my SketchUp. I also opened my AutoCAD and I opened D5 and I streamed. Bro, my laptop is just gonna explode. Is it gonna fuck? It's either gonna explode or the fan is gonna be so loud it's just pretty much gonna fly up into space. I love Cobra. Cobra good. But don't be like me. Okay, guys. Or imagine just like, oh, I've been talking and then randomly like the frames of my stream just became like 5 frames per second. I'd be like, it would just be like that. And then the audio would be like, ah, ah, oh, ah. I know. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't be drinking energy drinks. I know it's bad. I know it's bad. But chat. You're really making it like water. Okay, listen. I only drink a maximum of 1 per day, and every time I drink it, I make sure hold on. Every time I drink it, I make sure that I eat 3 meals a day. Okay, it's still good. But chat, hear me out, chat. I know it's bad, but listen. I also drink water. Okay, I drink water. I also eat food. Like if I have energy drinks, I have pretty much learned my lesson. It's bad and it's bad. Like how I'm just trying to explain it all. All I'm hearing is it's bad, and bad. Need at least 50 glasses of water. That please. I swear. I'm fine. Okay, listen. Here's the thing. I learned my lesson the somewhat hard way back when I was like in second sem. Cause like that was not second year, second sem. It was like third year, first sem. I know you drink energy drinks while eating snacks, chips. Yes, I do. No, I don't. Mm-mm. No, I don't. What do you mean, Chad? What do you mean? No, I don't. I am definitely not like snacking on a pack of Manghuan right now. Nuh-uh. But like, okay, here's the thing, Chad. I have learned my lesson the hard way because I oh my god, let me guys tell you this story. During my third year first sem. First sem was so bad in a sense that like, oh my god, because like that was like the time where I was what do you call this, I wasn't really struggling with plates but more of just like it was just like one of those like I was just pretty much really burnt out, and I just didn't really have I didn't really have that much motivation. So most of my plates I pretty much started on like days that like, or like I was like moving on them pretty slow until the deadline was getting too close, to the point that like I was pretty much just cramming and rushing stuff. And I still passed on time though. That's the thing. I still passed on time. But like the thing with it was that like I really kept on drinking like energy drinks. Like I remember there was like this one time where I just drank energy drinks and didn't eat anything, and was just like, I think I was awake for like 3 days straight, and I was like I feel like if I was like touched by a certain person, like everything, I would just turn into like dust and then just become the dust, being like nah, hard pass to that. Panic mode 1,000%. I know. Don't worry. And then like I think but after that, I had like the worst stomach ache that I got. And I'm like, okay, I got worried, so I went to the doctor. Doctor said it was fine. He checked me out, and like I kind of like I think got like an ultrasound or something to like check if I got like any ulcers or what. I came back clean, and he told me, you must have just had like a very weird stomach bug, and asked my diet, and I told him I had butter and I had Cobra. And you're like, why the hell are you drinking that? And like, I'm an architecture student and I needed to stay awake. And like, yeah, don't drink that. Don't drink that. I'm like, okay, doc. So pretty much, he told me like, here, drink. Do not first avoid that, please, for like at least like 2 or 3 months, or just avoid that forever. And then I told him I will probably not be able to do that. But I think I substituted it with like what do you call it? I think I substituted it with like Jollibee's iced coffee, because that was the only thing that I could drink that pretty much helped with like not making me fall asleep, and it was pretty much available like 24/7. So I pretty much just like had Jollibee's iced coffee. It was like the iced mocha, and it helped. The only thing is, wow, to no one's surprise, I'm lactose intolerant. So I pretty much, I can stay awake, but also like 20% of the time I am in the toilet ripping a fat one. So it was pretty much just like, oh man, I either it was like a red pill blue pill situation, and I would either like, man, ma'am, do you want to see the Lord? No, okay, that's why I have pretty much just learned to like, if I did drink energy drinks, I would make sure to like take care of myself in terms of like, I still eat, and I still like, I still eat, I still drink a bunch of water, and I pretty much like, while I'm drinking energy drinks, I also have water to drink with. Yes. So that it's like, it's not too bad. Trust, trust, I swear, chat, and on God, I swear on God, I have water, and I have water every time I drink energy drinks, so that I do not pass away. Listen, I would tell I would pretty much like, you could literally ask my mods. The only thing is, my mods, all of my mods are asleep. 'Cause, like, my mods are like my IRLs, and they know one can of glass equals one glass of water. No, here's the thing. I'm methodical about it. Whenever I drink one Cobra, I tell myself, if you drink one Cobra, that equals to plus 5 glasses of water, so that you pretty much just like it pretty much mixes on your stomach, and it doesn't pretty much burn the lining of your stomach. And so everyone, I'm pretty sure like it, like, that's reasonable, right? That's reasonable. Like five glasses of water, that's reasonable for like one bottle of like, then followed by, hey, I swear, I listen. I don't drink Coke and Cobra at the same time. Okay, I do not drink Coke and Cobra at the same time. Come on, chat. Like, I drink energy drinks, but I'm not that crazy. Okay, I'm not that crazy. Sure. Trust, chat. I swear. Okay, I swear. Like, I really do try, and I really, no, not even try. I really don't like drink. Ah, yes, we believe you, Chew. Yes. I swear, chat. I swear. I don't drink Coke and Cobra at the same time. That's like a death sentence, man. I really, like, the most I've done is like drink Cobra and coffee at the same time. So that's like Oh Jesus. Meh. So like, that's like palpitation times a million. Kwento mo yan, E. Stop! I swear! On God. gosh, name. Oh man, crap. I am gonna go. Wait, I think I have water. Yes, I have water. Ha 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 ha. I don't have water. I'm like trying to like pour the water that is in my wash um container because I need to rehydrate a thing on there. Good job. Yippee, yippee. Like I needed to like what do you call this? Rehydrate my blue paint so that like I could have the same shade of blue on the water so that it doesn't look buns. I believe in you. I trust. Listen, really, chat, really, like for real, no cap. I really just like I really only drink Cobra if I have to now, okay? And I don't drink it all the time. Cause like not even all the time. I don't drink it if I don't need it. I only ever drink it when I need it, and the time that I need it, it's pretty much like during the last stretch of. Dad, please, please, I swear, I'm not a chronic um Cobra drinker. Okay, I'm just a casual drinker, Chad. I'm just a casual Cobra enjoyer. I don't drink it that often. I swear. Yippee! All right, right now I'm like painting a circle for like the water thing. And after that, I will be cutting another circle. You already because we believe in you. Oh yes, Cobra Holic. Imagine a streamaholic and a Cobraholic. Man, I ain't escaping the holic allegations. You are just digging in your own grave by explaining more. I know, right? I'm literally just like making it worse for me. Real. But chat, yes. Right now, I am painting blue circle because that will be the water feature. Actually, I had like an idea where like after these are all dried, like the blue bits, I would try and paint like a layer of Elmer's glue just to make it shiny. But I'm not sure how nice it would look. I have tried the specific like you know how there are also like the same with like I think it's like resin casting where they pretty much just like cast resin so that it looks like water, right? I want to try and do that, but like with glue. Sorry, but I just cause I'm gonna sleep already. I just also sleep for. Yes, it's okay, Fly Potato. Thank you very much for stopping by to the stream. Yes, go get some eats too. Go get some eats, Flying Potato. Have a sweet dreams. Have sweet dreams. Good night. Good night. Yes, thank you so much, Flying Potato. Don't worry, I'm actually almost done. After this, I'm just pretty much gonna let this dry, and I am gonna eat. Cause I think I don't drink energy drink anymore. Okay, I know. Okay, I know. I won't drink energy drink anymore. Right? Tomorrow, oh man, they make tomorrow. It's gonna be Jollibee iced coffee. Yes, it's gonna be Jollibee iced coffee. No. Hey, hey. In my defense, I ate real food today, okay? Early in the morning, I had hot dogs and rice. And at night, I had lechon manok and rice. It's real food. It's real food, okay? It's not chips and it's not unhealthy stuff. It was good food. Yes. Don't worry. Right, there you go. Yay. It's curling up and starting that's annoying because like the circle is kind of curling up. And now my hands have become blue. I have Smurf hands now because I'm like painting it on my arm. Yes. Eat grass. Oh man. I'm gonna be digging my own grave when I say this, but like fun fact, chat, I actually don't like vegetables. That's why that's like the cherry on top. It's just like me not liking vegetables. Doom. Oh God. It's just like it's literally like, you know, stacking bad on bad. You know, it's like a Jenga tower, but like you're stacking like bad blocks everywhere. Adios, ma'am. Yes. Good night, flying potato. I hope you have a good night's rest. Good night. Good night. Yes, yes. Anyways, actually, give me a few minutes, chat, because I'm also gonna wash my hands and I am gonna let this dry. After that, I'm just gonna cut a very thin circle and also get a piece of like a folder, and I will eat. I will eat. We will end stream after a little bit. I'll be right back, chat. All right, give me a hot minute. Oh, all right, I'm back. Hello, I am back, chat. Tubes whispered to me she's bought new chips again. Hey! Hey! You are spreading lies! You are spreading lies! Go to bed, fly potato! Go to bed! Where is the circle that I cut? Crap! Oh no! Is this it? Okay, here it is. Time to stick this circle in. So that, yes. Welcome back. Yippee! Yes. Right now, I'm actually kind of close to finishing this. After that, I will just do the buildings, but I think I'll be doing them when I get home tomorrow because I don't think they're also finished, chat. I don't think they're also finished because I'm gonna actually ask them because if it's gonna be tomorrow, I am just gonna like print my plate, like not my plate, but like print the research as well as like what do you call this? Uh, bring what I have finished with the miniature. Yes, yes. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna ask right now. I'm so dumb. Wait. Ah. Oh no, there's pepper. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. There's like paper in between my keycaps, and I do not like that. It look fugly. There you go. It is gone. I'm gonna go ask. Hold on. Mm, oh wait, you know, I'm just gonna update them first. I will update them later when I finish. Actually, I'm just gonna ask later when I'm like done with the oh crap, I need to like actually add the thing again. I'm gonna ask them later when I am done with the water features. just so that I will have what do you call this? I have authority to ask in a sense, because yeah, I don't want to sound entitled for asking if we were gonna pass tomorrow, I mean today or not, but I don't know if it'll be doable today, you know. I hope it would be doable today, but I don't think so. It would be doable today. But yeah, hopefully, yeah. Oh no, oh no. There. Right now, I'm just like sticking back the circle that I cut earlier, like at least the printed one, because I need to cut a smaller a smaller strip just so that I could follow it along the edge. And while I could like, you might ask why don't I just cut a straight strip and then just follow its curve? It's kind of booty. Use ChatGPT. Oh, if only I could just ChatGPT my miniature so that it would be done. It would look it would be great if I could just do that. But yeah, for now, yeah. Also, something crazy happened earlier. Um, so basically, I took a nap at around 3, right? And then I woke up at, I think it was 5 or 6. I think it was already 6. I woke up at 6, right? And like, house is like getting dark and stuff. And I was like, huh, that's weird. I'm like hearing flapping sounds. Like, it's not like the flapping that's like it's the same as a bird, but like flapping in a sense that like it's like it's like really fast like flapping sound, like um I forgot what it was called. Like, I mean, I forgot the term, but it's like very fast flapping and stuff. I was like, oh, that's weird. And so I looked on the floor. Oh, why is there so many dots on the floor? And then like, cause like at that it was like it was getting a little dark, so I didn't really know what I was looking at. And then I turned on the lights, and I just see like like those dots just pretty much rise from from the floor and try to fly into like my lights, because there was just a bunch of like termites. I was like, I freaked out and pretty much like ran outside to my house, and just like because I already like I deal with them a lot, and I was like, God damn it! It was like, oh, it's enough, like it's their mating season. From what I know, and a friend actually told me this earlier, because I didn't know what it was called, but like it was crap. Where was it? Let me just open that specific conversation, that specific part of the conversation. Let me search it. I know it was something about nuptial thingy, nuptial. There. What was it? Search. Ah, yes. It was called a nuptial flight, and I was like so freaked out because like when I what do you call this? When I woke up, it was like pretty much just like fluttering, and when I saw it, I pretty much just ran outside, turned on the light outside, and waited for them to just get out. And it was so annoying because like it like pretty much wasted like roughly an hour, you know. If I didn't like if I saw them, or not really saw them, but like if I pretty much just like saw that like, oh, they were actually just like termites, and then like, or if like they didn't happen, I would like at least be I would be asleep by now. I would be asleep by now, man. That's like -1 hour to my workflow. It was so annoying. Extinguish them. You should have used a flamethrower. Okay, here's the thing. I wanted to do that, like with like bug spray and just like a lighter, and then just that. The thing is, I did not want to burn my house down. I was not feeling it. Like I was like, I don't think so. I should burn my house for this shit. And so I pretty much just like let them like go out, because it was only in my living room, and like it was only like not even like the entire living room. It was just a specific part in the living room. So I pretty much just like turn on the lights, and then I just let them all outside, and then I made them everyone else's problem. And then pretty much they went out and they flew, and then they died. I think, I don't know, they just fell onto the floor. and then the things, like the leftovers that were on the floor, I just had to like sweep them out, and I just didn't like it because like it's a lot, it's a lot of stuff, and it, ugh. When you like see like a swarm of like, I think, no, not ants, but like it's like a swarm of stuff. It freaks me out, like, ugh. It's like I feel like they're like crawling all over me, that type of stuff. And so I just hate it. I hate it a lot. That's why I was like, okay, let's deal with this, but like let's make this fast. Yeah, it gives you the goosebumps. I agree, because like it feels like that they're crawling on you, even though they're not like physically crawling on you. It just feels like that, and like, ooh. Okay. Also, I learned that trick because like because that what you call this, nuptial flights happen to like my neighborhood very frequently, in a sense that like it happens like twice a year or something, because like it's like a really it's a prominent problem with our neighborhood, and so we pretty much just learned how to deal with that stuff. And the only annoying bit about it is that um it happens twice. So you have to like just like, you don't even know which day it is. You just know that like it happens like twice. As long like twice, like it's once in the summer and once in the rain, you know? And it's like it's really, it's annoying to deal with, because like just the flying, and like the wings, like after like the thing is, after like the nuptial flight, if like a male termite is successfully, like, I don't know. I don't want to say I don't want to say fertilize. It sounds weird, but like, in that sense, if a male one pretty much successfully does that to like a female one, pretty much their wings, just like both of their wings, just like, oh wait, no, not both, but like the male's wings just like get off, and then they just perish. That's it. And like I it's so what do you call this? No, 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 no. It's so annoying because cleaning up those wings is so annoying, because they fly everywhere, and when you try to sweep them, they pretty much just, oh, I fly, but I fly in a circle. So basically, it's your the wings are now behind my broom. Woohoo! Ah, ha, ha, good luck, sweepy wee. It's so annoying. I hate it. I hate it a lot. But also, since we deal with that stuff, we've pretty much like learned how to we pretty much have a workaround around on it. Like, I remember this one time that like there was this one time we had a swamp, like we had that, and like this was like, and I was like, I think third grade or something. I don't know, probably third or fourth grade. I was very wee small tubes, and man, it was basically just what do you call this? It was pretty much so many that it looked like a hurricane of like termites. It was freaking me out. They were like, "Whoa, that's so many!" And they were big too. They were so big. They were like, "What the hell? Why are they so big? It's so big and gross. I hate it." And so we pretty much just like, what do you call this? My dad at the time pretty much like thought, oh, he had this plan, had this crazy plan to pretty much just like, we started a fire on our backyard, right? And then my dad pretty much like took a flashlight and like turned off all the lights of the house. And then he took a flashlight and pretty much just like walked around with like the flashlight, so that like the termites would follow. And they did. They followed him, and it looked so cool, because it was like my dad was like commanding the entire row of termites until they saw the fire, and they went and they burned it the fire. I don't know, but I was like, whoa, that's so cool. I wanna do that too. Like, oh, that's so cool. And like, wow. It looked like like, so it was controlling, like Jesus was controlling water or something. Yeah, it's like Harry Potter, like, oh, like some crazy ass magic potion, like magic stuff. But like as a kid at that time, I was like, wow, that's so cool. And then, now that I think about it, like, oh, that was actually really clever. Like just having it, just having that stuff, like, I mean, just doing that stuff, like, oh, that's actually really clever. I should have like that's like a smart move. I should have thought about that. And yeah, that's why I've just learned to like pretty much lead them out by turning like what I think like for me though, I just pretty much like turn one light on and let them like pull in like one light and then turn that light off, turn the other light on that's nearer to the door and do that until they actually get out of the house. Because like I don't want to like just do that. I don't want to literally like I don't want to like hold the light and like have them risk like landing on my wrist and like having all of them just land at all at once at my wrist. Like, ooh, I think that's better than using a flamethrower. Okay, here's the thing. I do sometimes use that if it's really bad and I'm on like they're on a spot that just doesn't have anything that's burnable. You know, if they were inside a house, oh yeah, I can't. I just need to like drag them out of the house. But if they are already outside and they're trying to get in, I just like, boom, flamethrower. But like besides from that, I do kind of like use flamethrower, that specific flamethrower thing on like other animals. Like when I see a wasp colony um try and develop their home in my home, well not inside my house, but like like outside, like randomly one day you just wake up and see, oh that's weird, there's like a nest of wasps. And like as much as I do not want to like kill them and stuff and like burn their house, I also do not want to get stung when they're near them, or like when you're just like passing by and there's like a big like nest of them. Ugh. I pretty much just like stay away because I've been stung by those before and it was not it, right? I did not like it one bit because it hurt. Like it hurt in the sense that it was itchy, it was itchy and like it was annoying. I hated it. But like wasp will be wasps. Oh chat, I am so close to finishing this. Once I finish this, I will end stream. Or not really like finish it, but like once I have finished the circle stuff, I will pretty much uh, end stream, and I will ask if we will pass today or not, so that I will just sleep. And yeah, hopefully we will be able to pass today. But if not, I really hope we pretty much, I really hope we pretty much don't have to like stay up too long, like, or like not take too long to pass. Cause like I just really want to get this over with. Cause like we've been working on this plate for like I think more than a month as well. It's so funny too. I'm pretty sure our prof expected us to not pass today. Cause like what do you call this? Our section has had a record of not passing on time with plates, and it's not even just oh you guys are a day late. Nope, our first plate a week late, our second plate 2 weeks late. But like here's the thing, he doesn't really mind you having like late plates as long as you give him a good what the hell. Pika, what are you doing with my materials? Why? Pika pretty much just laid down on my materials. But pretty much, I pretty much just what do you call this? He pretty much is just like, oh, it's okay to be late as long as if you do submit a late plate, you better make sure that your plate is good. Like it's good in a sense that like it's self-explanatory. There you go. If it's self-explanatory, and if um when our prof like looks at your plate, it's like he doesn't see any quote unquote inconsistencies. You know, because if he sees something like that looks inconsistent or pretty much just like just doesn't make sense practicality wise, it pretty much like docks out points. It should be perfect. Yeah, yeah. Like if you're gonna pass late, make it perfect. Like he doesn't care how long it is. I remember under his he had like a section before us when we were in second grade, because we also got like we also pretty much had him in our second grade. Um, second grade? No, I mean like second sem. But like, what do you call this? Uh, he had a section in when in third year that pretty much like one of them like took like 2 months to finish their plate. And, like it was like kind of bad because in a sense that person was already delayed like two plates and such. But he did submit a plate, and even though he was like super late, he did manage to like get a high grade. Not high in the sense that like it reached a line of 9. It was high in the sense of the late person, like basically if you were docked like let's say you were docked like minus 25, his plate pretty much got a 73. So if it wasn't like um docked, he would have gotten like a 98. That's like a really good evaluation and stuff for your plate. Damn, imagine doing plates in second grade. I know, right? No, I swear. I mean, second sem. Ow, 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 leg, ow. There you go. But yay, little tube skip tutorial. All right, I skipped like 2 chapters of my life and just pretty much went from second year. I mean, second sem. I mean, no, second grade to second year. Okay, so this should be outside. The blue didn't really set that well, but it's fine. It gives it personality. Ha! Me when I'm gaslighting myself. Yep, yep, yep. Thank God I remembered to paint it first before what do you call this? I remembered to paint it first before what do you call that? Cutting out the pavement, because if I cutted out the pavement first and then painted it, I would have to like wait until it dried before I could stick the pavement on. And I like how I'm only using like double-sided tape for everything too. It's like pretty flimsy, but like the miniature is just there to look pretty, not to like be durability tested. Do some profs actually do that? Like, man, they literally what do you call this? I remember we had like this group project and this miniature, and pretty much what he did? He pretty much like threw he pretty much like took a miniature, threw it on the floor. Or not really threw it, but like he pretty much just like raised it up to like his over his head and then just dropped it and see if it would break. And we saw that from the first group, and we were like, oh crap, oh man, we're doing that. And like we were at first year, and that's like it wasn't our first miniature, but it was our first big miniature. And so we were like freaking out. We're like, oh no, not our hard work, feel like not our like how many months of like, not really months, but like not our 2 months worth of work just gonna be like slammed down, like slam dunked onto the floor. That's no. But yeah, to be fair though, first year is like the year where you're like very very inspired. You're inspired and like you're not burnt out. By second year, that's when you start feeling the burnout, and by third year, that's when you're really really burnt out, and by fourth year, it's then like within your choice to either like continue with the program or just like shift the course, which is so weird because like you would imagine, oh, I'm in fourth year, I might as well just push through it until you like you pretty much graduate. But the thing is, it's either you're willing to like go what do you call this, take the 4 year or not the 4 years, you take the last 1 year or 2 years if you like didn't get what do you call that, extended because of like failing a certain subject. And to top it all off, after all that, you would also need to like take a 2 year apprenticeship under an architect, and then and only then will you be able to be like will you be able to be eligible enough to study for the board exams and pass and like take the board exams just to get the um the architecture title, you know? And like uh it's a long process, chat. Like you think after like you'd go to school, right? You'd get like, oh, I think after this I will be able to get the architect title, right? Nope, nuh-uh. You still have to go through 2 years. I'm not sure if it's the same on other countries, but yeah, here in the Philippines, it's the life of booty. You know, the life of the booty. What is this? Did I not stick something over here? I think I did not. Yep, I think. Oh, hold on. Cause like there's a certain segment on like my miniature that I can't peel off for some reason, and I don't know if it's because I did not stick anything in there. We are built different. I know, right? I kind of wish we weren't though. Like, man, it's so tiring to like have to like go through all that and like and it's the funny thing too, like, oh, when you become an architect, I am sure, I know for a fact, if I become an architect, I am not staying here. I am staying here in the Philippines, chat, because like I know if I became an architect here in the Philippines, I don't think so I would have big bucks, you know. Like if you're gonna go for architecture, like yeah, salary is so aw. Like if you're gonna go for like a prestigious a prestigious degree, you might as well, take a gander and like once you finish it, pretty much like go to a place that will get your expertise be used more often. Or like how nursing students or like nursing graduates, pretty much after they get after they become registered nurses, they pretty much just go to America. I know Philippines is like one of like the really high places, is one of the places that like basically that's where most okay, not most, but like a lot of like the nurses in the Philippines do go outside the Philippines, because pay is just better there, and like I can't blame them, like when you're broke, you pretty much just want your pay. I mean, when you study for that long and like pretty much work your way until that, you would pretty much want to get the best what do you call this, the best that your job can get you, or like the best that your degree can get you. Because what's the point of like studying and like grinding in college and like taking the stuff, like taking the crap, hold on, like taking the exams, if you're just gonna like stay here and like accept mediocre pay, like you might as well get the best that money can get you. But like yeah, it's a long process, but like it's still, that's like that's a goal, that's a goal, that's a goal. And yay, I am done with the water features. Yippee! I'm done with the water features for at least most of the buildings. I just need to like do another like circle, but or not really a circle, but like just a curved. But I can't really do it right now because I am still waiting for my group members to finish the final site, so that I can pretty much just like, what do you call this, carve out the stuff that I need to carve out. Yes, but yay, I am done. This is great. I can say I can sleep. I can sleep. I might probably actually stream tomorrow as well, so that you know, I can, what do you call this? I can pretty much stay awake while doing my work and not feel like dump trucks while working, because I genuinely hate working on my own. Yes. Anyways, I think it is time to end stream, chat. It is time to end stream because yes, yes, I am in fact EP. The tubes, the virus has pretty much floating away. He wants to go. She wants to go to snorkel Mimi land. Yes, We're gonna have to end stream chat. All right. Thank you guys so much for coming around and hanging out with me. Right now it is like like 3:12 a.m. So it is time for Snorkel Mimi. Yes, Snorkel Mimi. Hopefully I can Snorkel Mimi. But yes, thank you so much for coming to the stream chat and for hanging out with me for the last like roughly 2 hours. And yeah, I am gonna be seeing you guys the next time that I decide to again stream. And actually, maybe as well. I'll hope. I don't know. Not. I don't know how to set it up yet, but maybe by next stream, I will be I'll be posting a what do you call this, a Discord link in chat, because I'm planning to make a Discord server for us, for everyone, just so that like y'all just won't randomly be summoned just to see me like stream. But yes, maybe through that I will be posting other stuff as well. Yes, yes, we will be making a Discord server, because that's also going to be like my testing grounds for like emotes and stuff. Yes. But yes, chat, it is time for all of us to snorkel Mimi, to go to snorkel Mimi land, because it is super late. All right, goodbye, chat. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you guys are, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.